PINAC's Facebook page was stolen by hackers and held for ransom. Here is the conversation that led up to it. October 24, 2017, 1.6k views. The photography is not a crime. Facebook page was taken over by hackers Saturday morning and there's a good chance we'll never get it back, resulting in the loss of more than 263,000 followers. The page was hacked while I was on the phone with a man who goes by Cristiano Patrick on Facebook, who had sent us a message through the page last month, saying he can set up an ad network on our page that would generate between $70 to $200 a day. I am generally very skeptical of these messages, but PINAC crew member Felipe Haymans said he had been talking to him for a week and insisted it was a great deal. I sent him a friend request on Friday and he accepted on Saturday morning, messaging me to set up an account on business.facebook.com. He called me from 415-655-1767 and was talking me through the process of setting up the account when at one point, he told me to click remove, which appeared only to remove the link to the Facebook page from the top of the column that was on the Facebook business page. The page is set up to add several Facebook pages in a graph-like box. I assumed I had to click remove because we had missed a step and had to backtrack before I could re-add the link in the column again. But by clicking remove, I ended up removing myself as administrator from the photography is not a crime Facebook page, leaving no administrators to let me back in. He made it seem as if it were my fault by clicking on the wrong remove, but I did not think it was possible to remove myself as admin of one Facebook page from a completely different page. I figured you would have to go through settings on that same page, then click on page roles before accomplishing such a task. I suspected this may have been a setup, but I could not figure out how they did it. It wasn't until he messaged me, saying the page will be returned to me if I pay his friend between $2,000 to $3,000 that I was able to confirm I had been hacked. I wasn't going to pay it, but I asked for his friend's Western Union information to get an idea where he is located, but he never gave it to me, telling me to reach out to his friend who goes by Dan Peterson on Facebook, which I never did. By Saturday afternoon, all of the PINAC crew members I had as editors of the Facebook page were removed and the page began publishing clickbait articles. They have posted a few of these articles, but they end up disappearing, so maybe people are reporting them to Facebook, which doesn't waste any time removing content or suspending people. However, Facebook makes it almost impossible to report incidents like this. I did send them several messages through their help center, but have not heard back. I even messaged Mark Zuckerberg through Facebook, knowing that would go ignored as well, but figured I had nothing to lose. Facebook has a couple of options to report hacked pages, but one of them is only to report hacked personal pages, and the one they have to report hacked business page does not allow me to proceed with the report because it says it has no record of me ever administrating a hacked page. In other words, it does not allow me to type in the domain of the hacked account because it says I have no eligible admin pages. Really? WTF? I then discovered that the new owner of the page was somebody going by sponsored ads where only moments earlier, I was listed as the sole administrator. The reason I was the sole administrator of the Facebook page is because my former friend and associate, Grant Stern, hijacked the page 2 months ago because he did not get his way, as I explain in this Facebook post. Stern also hacked into my personal email account as well as hijacked my Twitter account, which he still has because Twitter does not care, even though I've made numerous reports to them. Stern also hijacked the site before I managed to get it back through a password he left on my computer, where I found an article he was about to publish threatening to take the site down if I dared fire him. He has been fired but is still claiming on his social media pages to be executive director of PINAC, so that's an ongoing issue that I eventually need to resolve. He is also in control of the PINAC news group on Facebook after kicking me out, where he is claiming to have single-handedly built the site and spearheaded the police accountability movement. I filed a complaint with the FBI 2 months ago about all this, but they never got back to me, even after I made a follow-up call to ensure they received my complaint. I am not sure if Stern is involved with the latest hack, and I've been told the hackers are based in Pakistan, but I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is that there are many people out there who have been trying their best to sabotage me, because after 10 years of running this site, I just want to sell it and move on. After all, I've already proved my point that photography is not a crime. However, hacking is a crime, but nobody in charge seems to care. Here is the entire conversation I had with Cristiano Patrick before I lost the site. He has either blocked me or removed his Facebook page since this conversation. Related posts.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com, where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts. 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day, because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is. And They outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran on, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran on no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.